bearings question, and we are told that the bearing of T from S is 43 degrees. Remember, we have to have three figures, so they write it as 0, 4, 3 degrees. Bearing of T from S means that the from word is the most important. From means that we have a north line drawn at S, there's the north line, and the bearing then clockwise from that north line in the direction of T is 43 degrees, as shown in the diagram. Now we're asked to work out the bearing of S from T. Now what that means is we have to draw a north line at T, because the bearing is from T. That means that's where we need to draw our north line. So what I'm going to do is put in a north line here from T. Okay, so there we have a line that goes towards the north, and what we have to realize here is that it is absolutely parallel to this line over here. So we've got two parallel lines. Now the bearing of S from T, as we've said, is measured clockwise from north. So what I'm going to do is go back to my north line here. Okay, this is the north line I'm interested in. This is the angle that we need to work out. That is the bearing of S from T. Okay, now in order to work out that angle, there's no point in using a protractor, because if we look at what's happening here, because the diagram is not accurately drawn, so there's absolutely no point in doing that. I've got to figure out what this red angle here is. Now the easiest way to do that is if we extend this north line downwards, okay, in this direction here. Let's just move that up a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now what we have here is a Z angle. So if I just highlight the Z angle, let's just do that in orange here. If I highlight the Z angle, it goes down here, up here, and then down here. So we have a Z shape, which, remember, those are called alternate angles, which means if the angle here is 43 degrees, then the angle just here is also going to be 43 degrees. Now if I want to work out my bearing then, so there's 43 degrees there. If I want to work out my bearing, I can now see that it's going to be the 180 here plus the 400 plus the 43. So 180 plus 43 comes out as 223 degrees. So the bearing of S from T is 223 degrees.